Hi, I'm State Senator Tracy McCreery. Thank you for joining me for my first weekly update for legislative session 2024. Session kicked off January 3rd, and I have an amazing team of people here in the office in Jefferson City. I'm joined by a new teammate, Hannah Dolan, and Emily O'Loughlin is my Chief of Staff, and she's the same Chief of Staff I had last year. So please feel free to reach out to Hannah, Emily, or myself anytime you want to give us feedback or input on anything happening here in the legislature. We did get off to a fast start this first full week of session. I participated in a Senate education hearing yesterday where we heard several voucher bills. So I'm concerned with all of the bills that were presented. I feel like vouchers take money away from public schools that are neighborhood schools, and the vast majority of Missouri kids are attending public schools. So, and I hear repeatedly from all of you about we should be doing things that support our public schools and make sure the schools have the funds that they need to properly pay their teachers, to be able to go to school 5 days a week and not have to cut down to 4 days. So, the bills that we heard in Senate Education on Wednesday are a no-go for me at this point. So, I don't want to do anything that's going to make Missouri's teacher crisis worse. I do have over 21 bills filed already. I just wanted to mention a few of them to keep your eye on. I have Senate Bill 820, which would make fleeing from law enforcement a felony. When people flee in their cars from law enforcement, it makes it dangerous for everybody. And so I want to make sure that law enforcement has the support they need so that people in the community can be safe and be protected. Another bill I filed is Senate Bill 821. It is a bill that has bipartisan support. A colleague of mine from Jefferson County filed comparable legislation. What this bill would do is it would allow for a true annual supply of hormonal contraceptives. And research shows that when women have access to a full year's supply of their birth control, that it can reduce unintended pregnancies by 30%. And I think that's something we all can agree on, that it would be a good thing. Another priority bill is Senate Bill 822. Again, it has support from a Republican in the House with a similar bill. Senate Bill 822 would update Missouri's circuit breaker tax credit program. That program has not been, the data, the income levels have not been updated in over 15 years. So the tax credit has not kept up with inflation. And I've heard from a lot of seniors and those with disabilities during the interim that we have to do everything we can to make it more as affordable as possible for people to stay in their own homes and their own apartments. And Senate Bill 822 would go a long way in that. So anyway, thank you for joining me. The Senate will be closed on Monday in observation of Martin Luther King Jr. Day, but we will be available by phone or email anytime. So feel free to reach out, and hopefully you'll be tuning into these updates regularly. Thank you.